the 22nd of February, halfway through the week, and Newswatch is straight ahead for you.
If you think there's nothing to do in Newcastle and Lawrence County, then think again. Always stay connected to Nctv45 to receive the information on events going on in and around the area on a daily basis. Programs to view are Newswatch, The Morning Show, and Community Happenings. Nctv45 takes pride in bringing you the event and organization info that you want. Nctv45 is the #1 media source locally. Nctv45, anytime on your time.
Special thanks to Butts, Flowers, Gifts, and More in downtown Newcastle for their support and funding of this program. Butts Flowers, downtown Newcastle. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for breakfast. If you're hungry, don't be out in the desert. Head on down to the old Oasis for daily specials. Yes, appetizers, sandwiches, beverages. It's the Oasis Bar, 303 South Jefferson Street. Call 724-652-6104. Peppers, mouth-watering fruit, fine dressings, apples, meats. This place looks so familiar. Getting your lunch meat cut to order. That's the Joseph's difference. They make every opportunity to please their customers. Joseph's. They're not the big box store giving you it the way the store wants it. It's the way you want it. Stop by Joseph's and take a look. Yes, it's Joseph's.
Nctv45, strong enough for Lawrence County.
Well, good morning and welcome to Wednesday, the 22nd of February, and Newswatch coming at you as we've done each and every day for quite some time now. And, you know, it's always great to have you around. Now, we get to the birthdays, and it's time to say happy birthday to Jody Mercura. Sorry, Jody. Dana Yearage, Rick Taylor, Denise Kanji, Lori Shove Henry, Jason Scott, Cayenne Bechero. Happy birthday. Make sure you get that second piece of birthday cake and celebrate all week long. Some great things coming up. And here you go, bingo at the Webb Winery in Hermitage. Make sure you check that out. Down in Elwood City, Endless Thirst at the Time Brewery, Brew Hub. That's 600 Mount Vernon Drive in Elwood. That going on tomorrow. And remember that it is Ash Wednesday for all of our Christian friends, and make sure that you celebrate or reflect just a little bit on all the sacrifices that were done. And I'm just going to leave it there as we move. And you know, what I wanted to do was talk about Ash Wednesday and give you a little Lenten schedule first. As Lent begins, Mass will be moving to noon. Okay, so be aware of that. Now, also, for your Ash Wednesday schedule, a lot of things to take note here. That ashes, and I want to give you the distribution of ashes, but I'm not getting that, and I'm going to have to come back to that, as that just not up. So let's go to something else. Let's go to the fish fry at Holy Spirit Parish, and that going on today from 11 to 4, and should be right there. Nope, that's the girls' night out. So we'll get to more in the Holy. Well, here you go. Holy Spirit Parish Fish Fry. I found it. Goes from 11 to 4. As I said, fish dinner's $14. Shrimp dinner $14. They have all the a la carte menus. Check out that at Holy Spirit Parish and enjoy. Since we had it up, let's go to the Girls' Day Out Women's Conference, The Best You Can Be. Yeah, Saturday the 25th. Free non-denominational event for women 16 and older. And that's this Saturday. So make sure that you check that out. Now, let's take a look at some things going on. First Lady Lori Shapiro visited the Central Pennsylvania Food Bank to bring awareness to the upcoming federal changes to the SNAP program and encourage and continued support for Pennsylvania's charitable food network, as that really kind of up there and important. Now, the Gutchies for Kids program, we talked about that, and make sure that you remember that as you're on your way. It might be a good Lenten thing to think of others as you move through the week. Now, Lawrence County, they have a contact, Pittsburgh Food Bank, and kind of going back to that is Kim Settle, and her phone number is 724-658-7258, extension 1215. Make sure that there's monthly guidelines or household guidelines for monthly gross income. But if you give her a call, she might be able to point you in the right direction. The Shapiro administration announces expanded funding for the Grow Farm business. They announced that the Pennsylvania Agriculture Business Farm Development Grants Fund Strategy business planning to extend diversity and transition ownership of farms to the next generation. This funding is the latest example, I love how they write, of his commitment to long-term growth and sustainability in agricultural and rural communities. So, thanks for that. Now, let's head over to sports, see what's going on in your sports world. Good morning, you're watching NCTV45.
The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Hello and welcome to Lindy's Lunch. Yes, whether it's their great breakfast or just like it says lunch, it's great anytime. Try their breakfast and you'll be satisfied. A pierogi cheeseburger, an Italian Joe, and smothered hoagies, all. And don't forget the French fries with chili. Yes, it's Lindy's Lunch. For the best, stop by. Give us a call.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner Report. And, well, it's time to get to a little thing called NCAA basketball. And here you go, 5 o'clock, Bellarmine is taking on Jacksonville. I say that to you. It's on the Plus. It's on ESPNU. It is early. But at 7 o'clock, you get to kind of more the regular games. Here you go. Virginia, number 6, they'll be at Boston College. That on the ACC network. As you continue on with the 7 o'clock hour, you have the Duquesne Dukes. They take to the road to take on LaSalle. That on ESPN Plus. And let's go Dukes, as it's time to put up your Dukes. Now, making your way through this 8 o'clock hour, a lot of A-10 action. St. Bonaventure at Davidson, George Washington at Rhode Island, all at 7 o'clock. Dayton at UMass, that's CBS Sports Network. So you've got a ton of games on during the 7 o'clock hour. Now, as you get to 8 o'clock, you'll find that University of Illinois Chicago, takes on Evansville at 8. That on the Plus. As you get to 8:30, Morehead State, Eastern Illinois, that on the Plus. And then here's a little special one, and I hope they are able to come up big. The Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on North Carolina. Notre Dame's at home. That's at 9 o'clock. That's on ESPN. So let's go Irish. Now, continuing on, St. John's at Georgetown, 9 o'clock, CBS Sports Network. Fordham at Loyola of Chicago, 9 o'clock, ESPN Plus. Your nightcap, New Mexico at Boise State, that 10:30 on ESPN, or FS1, excuse me. Now, as you go over to hockey, NHL, not a big slate, but nevertheless, 7 o'clock on the Plus, Winnipeg taking on the New York Islanders. Now it's Calgary. They're on the road taking on Arizona, and that at 9:30 on the Plus. And then also at 9:30, Chicago, they're taking on Dallas. Now, that gives you a schedule. NBA going to be back in action tomorrow. So head over to Cedars, get some great food, and by all means, enjoy the games. We're going to take this time out. You'll be right. Alley's Upper Crust at 1700 Highland Avenue has a full menu: pizza, roll-ups, salad, soup, sandwiches, strombolis, dinners. They are just great for dine-in or take-out. Don't forget to give them a call at 724-652-7553. It's Alley's Upper Crust. This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
Los Amigos! Ladies and gentlemen, if you need a good bite to eat, make sure to check out Los Amigos. They got you covered with things such as tacos, burritos, molcajete, and don't forget the great chips and salsa they put out for you when you get there. Make sure to check out Los Amigos on West State Street, Newcastle, PA, 16101. It's Los Amigos. Los Amigos! Los Amigos! Los Amigos!
Well, welcome back, and I told you I was going to get this story for you. Mass this Ash Wednesday down at Holy Spirit Parish. Here you go. 7 a.m. St. Vitus, 9 a.m. St. Vitus, noon St. Mary's, 4 o'clock St. Mary's, service with Ash distribution, and 7 p.m. St. Camillus. So that kind of gets you up on what's going on with masses. Now, let's head over back to the news desk. Shapiro, Governor Shapiro, $6.5 million in grants to support dual credit programs. The Pennsylvania Department of Education announced $6.5 million in grant funding is available to enable more high school students to enroll in dual credit programs across the Commonwealth. Dual credit programs enable high school students to earn both high school and post-secondary credit. Dual credit programs provide learners with access to post-secondary coursework and experiences without accumulating future debt. Acting Secretary of Education Dr. Kedol Munnan said these programs allow students to enter college and universities ahead of the curve with credits in hand, ready to approach a more rigorous classes and post-secondary career. Now, a couple things that might be interesting to you. Remember, Lindy's Lunch having specials today, and they have lobster bisque out of this world. Cedars with the fish. Make sure that you stop by and check those things out. Now, we're going to head over to Lawrence County 45 weather. 30 degrees outside, 32% humidity. Wind speeds are from the west at 13, gusting to 26, and barometric pressure 29.77. Visibility 10 miles. Let's go to Lawrence County 45 weather. Good morning. You're watching NCTV45.
Bill's Bake Shop will make you happy. Owner Bill Cast and his staff keep the tradition going with all those bakery items you remember as a kid. Just to name a few, Bill makes cream sticks, cinnamon rolls, bear claws, cream horns, cannoli, cakes, pies, cookies, bread, pizza, and more. You can also buy homemade cavatelli and ravioli. Bill's Bake Shop, located 228 North Liberty Street in the Mahoningtown section of Newcastle, is open Tuesday through Saturday, 7 to 5, and Sunday, 7 to 2, closed Monday. Bill's, where smiles are everywhere. Call 724-654-4223. Yes, friends, Chalella & Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chalella & Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chalellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
Since you were going for gas, you might as well fill up your tank too. Delicious food available at Morgan's And that's just two exciting combos that they have. Morgan's, right across the line.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
When your PC looks like this, don't make it a last key. Make it Pulaski. Pulaski PC.
Easy Clean Car and Van Wash, where your clean wash is our goal.
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. And, well, bright sunny day yesterday, and after last night's cloudy low of 29. How is your rest of the week looking? Well, here you go. Local radar, some rain passing to the north, some passing to the south and the east. And as you look at national radar, what you see is clearing out through Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, Iowa, looking really, really great. Even Kentucky, not so bad. So here is your forecast. Last night's overnight low of 29 and cloud cover, giving way to, and I know you see that snowflake, and 52. But here's the thing. When you get to and go through our Wednesday day, we are going to get up to 52. But keep in mind, we're starting out at 29. Thus, with the precipitation at 100%, it's going to be in the form of snow. Then it will turn to rain. And Wednesday's night low, get this, we're not going down. We're going down to 50. So we'll lose probably about 2 degrees. 100% chance of rain Wednesday night gets you into Thursday. Now, folks, this is, don't adjust your set. Okay, you got a chance of rain later on in the day. Well, early you'll see the precipitation. Then it's going to clear out. Sunshine and 71. 50% chance of rain in the morning. Wind gusts as high as 45 miles an hour. Clear everything out. So your Thursday, the second half of the day, ends up being great. Thursday night, partly cloudy, a low of 25. Friday, sunshine, high of 32, breezy. Now, Friday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 19. Your Saturday, you're going to get on Saturday mostly cloudy conditions with a high of 41. Saturday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 28. 30% chance of precip. Your Sunday, partly sunny, 49. And Sunday night, mostly cloudy, low of 27. And then get you in to start your work week again.
get some sun, clouds, get up to 52 with a 60% chance of precip. All in all, you're going to get some wet weather, but not a bad forecast. So it's going to be just right for you to go see these great sponsors. Hello, I'm Kay, and K is for Kimmel's. If you're in need of great baked goods, perhaps donuts of every kind, or maybe a lady lock is your desire, turnovers, and don't forget, they have cakes of every size, quarter sheet cake or a round one for that special birthday. And never forget to pick up a loaf of bread. It's Kimmel's, home of the delicious, super mouth-watering strudels. Call Kimmel's for the best baked goods.
Hi, pizza friends. You can still find delicious Augustine's Pizza at your local supermarket. The folks at Augustine's Pizza hope that their pizza is always your first choice for any and all occasions.
Today's programming is brought to you by Nctv45 and NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station.
At our law firm, we see you. Come see us at lgkg.com.
There's more than meets the eye. Gotta give them Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for this edition of Nctv45 Newswatch. As you get out and about today, make sure you tell a friend and have a friend tell a friend about Nctv45. They'll be glad you did. And when they say, oh, I don't watch a lot of TV, you make sure that you tell them this.
NCTV 45, The Train, anytime on your time.
That's right, we're NCTV 45, The Train. We're available anytime on your time. A train that runs on your schedule. Why, that's NCTV 45. Now, as you go through your day, make sure you get that second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody. A great Ash Wednesday. Reflect upon what's truly important. And let's try to be kind to others on this Ash Wednesday 2023. Have a great day. We'll see